Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. So, a little bit more server issues going on. But we're back here in Lion Eye's Watch, where we're going to actually finally take a look at our skill tree a little bit more in depth, as well as some of the stats we have, because I was trying to figure out which shield I had, but I don't have the other shield anymore, but which shield was actually better. And I was like, I had new stats appearing. Alright, so first things first, offense. We have damage per second, straightforward. It's based on the attack speed of the weapon and the damage the weapon does. Easy enough. More DPS equals generally more damage. Chance to hit, obvious. Attacks per second, again, kind of obvious. Main hand total combined damage, that's a good stat to have, because I'm assuming if we have like elemental damage on a weapon, so like split damage, it would say like maybe main hand physical damage 1 to 5, and then main hand fire damage 1 to 5 for a total of 2 to 10. Assuming my math is correct. Okay. Main hand accuracy rating 126. I'm sure that gets worked into the chance to hit somehow. Attack speed increase 11. Okay. Again, self-explanatory. Main hand critical strike chance and critical damage multiplier. So when we actually roll that nice little currently 5% chance, we do 180% the damage we normally would do. And mana gained on kill 1. I don't know if that means charges gained per kill, or if I'm actually gaining mana on each kill. Could be an effect on something. We want to look at the items, not the gems. Plus 1 mana gained when you kill an enemy, so it's an actual item effect, not the general fill up your flask killing stuff. Miscellaneous. 6% increased quantity of items dropped by slain monsters, which in theory means we also have a chance of those being rare or magical items. Charges. Endurance charges, 0 of 3. Physical damage reduction per endurance charge is something I have generate charges. Creates a trap, main hand. No idea. Let's see, additional elemental resistance per endurance charge, frenzy charges, attack speed. I'm guessing these are just stuff that are kind of always present and get used when they get used. Now here's the big thing that's kind of throwing me through a loop last time. The defense values. Armor, straightforward. It's the amount of damage we absorb. Do I get tooltips to explain this? Thought I did, guess not. Estimated physical damage reduction, 20%. Okay, makes sense. When we get hit, the armor translates to roughly 20% damage reduction. Evasion rating, 149, chance to evade 38%. We have a 38% chance to just completely avoid all the damage. Maximum energy shield of 8. I think that's the little bar on the outside. We have, I'm assuming, automatically regenerating every so often. If I read the next line, energy shield regeneration per second, 2.7. So it's kind of like a self-restoring shield that keeps filling up as we go. Fire resistance, 19% cold, lightning, chaos, various amounts for those. So whenever we take that particular type's damage. Chance to block attacks, 24%. Block recovery increase. I think that's when we block. There's a delay before we can do anything again. Block and stun recovery. Life regen, mana regen, those are pretty self-explanatory as well. Physical damage reflected to melee attacker 1. Every time we get hit, we do 1 damage back. That person has like a little bloated tick or leech or something following them. And we have a minus 7% run speed increase, I believe from our shield. Or from our equipment in general, evidently. We looked at all of that, and now for the skill tree. Find it. His hotkeys. Yeah, this thing is huge. We're like not gonna make it up here at all, but for the hell of it. Oh look, deep thoughts, 18% increased mana. let's look at stuff we actually have a hope of actually getting to. Now, as I've mentioned in the previous episodes, I'm going for a one-handed shield, or one-hand and shield combo. Apparently I have 2 points no, those are respec points, never mind. I got excited that I had mystery points to spend that I apparently don't. Now, here's something I'm just noticed too. Some of these have icons on them. I'm kind of curious if this is if you light up all the orbs, do you get a bonus effect from the middle? Like, this whole tree is extra life and life regeneration. Why is that? Okay, 1.5, and those are just like little extra blips of stuff. Let's see, like, where I could go, what do I want to get? Two-handed, I think this all goes off more into two-handed weapon territory. Some defensive stuff over here. Physical damage with axes, I don't... If I could avoid a particular... Are those higher than normal? I'd prefer to avoid getting locked into a specific weapon type. Let's see, do we have anything with one hand, with swords? Yeah. If anything, I think I'd prefer to go with swords. Let's see, 15% to all elemental resistances. There's a dual-wielding feat over there. Or skill. Ignore movement penalties from armor, that seems nice. Cannot evade enemy attacks, cannot be stunned. I don't think I want that one. It's the elemental resistance one. Iron reflexes converts all evasion rating to armor. Projectile attacks deal up to 50% more damage. So the outside of the tree looks like it has some pretty nice and powerful abilities. Removes all mana, spend life instead of mana for skills. Interesting. I'm assuming there are various life-draining spells. I guess I don't necessarily need to take these, though the Armor Master would be kind of nice. So I guess I'll plan on heading out and getting that. Double chance to evade projectiles. Extra recovery from flasks, increased flask recovery. Oh well, so for now, I'm just gonna branch out whatever seems nice based on where I am. Like the shield mastery and block stuff doesn't seem too bad because I said I plan on using a shield. I guess I'll go lock myself in with swords. 30% increased cold damage with weapons. Do I do that automatically, or do I have to have a cold damaging weapon? It's stuff like that that I just don't know, and it'll be handy to figure out as I go. That said, now that I've spent 9 minutes looking at stat windows, anything to sell? No. What quest are we on? The way forward. Let's try this again. The way forward. And somewhere there is a social panel with these hotkeys that I need to just stop using and press the buttons on the thing because I cannot for the life of me figure them out. Act 1. Everyone seems to be a decent bit higher than I am. Hey, wait. Way forward. 5 of 6. Let's... Lower prison. I think these guys are all a bit further than I am. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make... No, wait. Let's see. Map. There it is. There's a submerged passage. Alright. Let's go ahead and create a party. The way forward. And let's head to the mudflats. People can join up as they... Actually, no. Hang on. Can I see if I can... Well, there's some stuff to talk about, too.
What now?
Like... No, wait. I want to purchase, not sell. Do you have portal scrolls? You do. 3 scrolls of wisdom for 1. I actually have 2 already, so I'll just get rid of that flask. I can't do that here. Whatever. Let's head out to the mud flats. There they are. Okay. Yeah, the reason I didn't join up that other party was I'm not sure how the instance resetting works. And so I don't want to end up in a situation where I'm running just through a bunch of completely empty instances. Okay, we got someone in the party. Let's actually talk in the party. And I wish I knew how to expand the ooh, portal scroll. If I knew how to like get the chat to stick on screen, I'd turn off the mobile chat, because I really haven't paid attention to it anyway. Wait a second, is this place randomized? It looks like it is. And the other guy looks like he left. He has. So let's find this submerged passage. I have a weird blue dot on the map. That's the waypoint where I came in. That's to the terraces. Nothing interesting. I don't think this stuff is actually worth killing at this point. That thing might be worth killing. Oh, and I have to sneeze. Ah, that sneeze was lovely. A goat horn. I guess that's a weapon. Scroll of wisdom, I will take it. So, the boss didn't drop a whole lot. He didn't give us any real decent amount for experience. But we found the submerged passage entrance, so we are out of here. Okay, sorry about that. As a follow-up to the sneeze, I sneezed again and decided to blow my nose. And for that, I kind of needed both hands. So, probably, yeah, I'm not a one-handed nose blower. Although, interestingly, I kind of noticed while fighting that little boss in the mud flats that apparently the fire traps regenerate charges, which is kind of interesting, and it looks like I can throw them away from me, which is... Oh god, there's a waypoint and submerged passage, which I never got. That would have been good to know. And we have it now. And now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yeah, whatever. Flooded depths, I do not need to go to. Yeah, these things at least are getting experience, unlike the stuff in the mud flats. What level is this stuff here? Let's see. These are level 5, those are level 4. I guess there's a 5 level range or a 4 level range on getting experience or something. Or it just scales a little bit and that they were so low that they don't give like any. Yeah, no, regular doorway. I got excited about it for a second. Somewhere in here there will be a door to the next area. That wasn't the right button. There it is, I think. Yes. Unless this was the entrance and I just wanted a big circle. No, okay, this should be the right way. I think. Merville's daughter. And if this was Diablo 2, that would have been like a completely and utterly awesome... just completely awesomely valuable drop. Having trouble with adjectives today. Hey, we got 2 people at the same time. And one of our gems is getting close to level up. And now they're leaving the party. I threw up a portal for them too.
My spirit is spent.
Somewhere in here there will in theory be a way forward. And I'm gonna start switching up skills a little bit and use some dual strike and stuff like that. Hey, we have a party member. Alright, cool. Another fellow duelist. Both of us on a mission to find the pathway to the next area. At least I am. He's just here. I'm assuming on the same mission. Trying to steal my gem? Don't think so, buddy. Freezing Pulse, an icy projectile which has a chance to freeze enemies it passes through. The projectile fades quickly, reducing damage and freezing chance until it runs out and dissipates. Well, we're gonna try this thing out here. That's interesting. I wonder how this freeze effect works. Let's see. Of course, now we're not gonna run into any enemies whatsoever. Here we are. Onto the ledge. That's a charge. I want to. Yeah. Wonder how good this will be. It's low damage, but if the freeze effect is good, then. Yeah, looks like it slows them down, if nothing else. Oh, we can throw those traps pretty far. Our gem is leveled up already. 5 to 7. 2. Where's the gem? 5 to 8. I don't know what ability he's using. I think that's the regular cleave. Now see, that's a good party member. He joins, looks for the portal, and jumps right into it. It's here a second later. I have some weird totem thing giving off some sort of AoE effect on the looks of it. Didn't close that map, because it always seems to get in the way and I forget it and leave it open. And let's turn off the item displays also. I can toggle those with some button, I think, anyway. Thought I had a button to toggle it. Or, yeah, alt, okay. Hey, a waypoint. Nice. Gem cannot level up. You cannot level up this Freezing Pulse gem because you don't meet the requirements. Interesting. I didn't realize the gems had requirements to use. Get some strong monsters here. Viper Strike, though, I meet the requirements for that one. Corpse lying on the ground as I step on it and bash it apart. Ooh, my gnarled branch never got picked up by anybody. Yay for actually getting named loot without a fight.
My spirit is spent.
And a portal scroll, nice. So I don't know how different the abilities are that Marauder gets. Well, that was something there.
My fans in Oriath will barely recognize
like an earthquake kind of deal, sending out as he strikes his hammer, or not hammer, his giant great club into the ground, fracturing the very ground itself. Although I don't know why that it has the effect it ends up having, why it turns red like that. But hey, it's a kiwi. And that's what that giant oversized flea thing I was talking about earlier was. That asshole totally just picked up my thing. Cleave, 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 cleave everything. Cleave them all. Cleave them in twain. Fire traps away. I don't know why. I'm out of mana. That would explain why I can't use it more than once. Fire trap makes a little more sense that it's on the ground along with that. I figure it's more of like a Molotov cocktail trap rather than just plain old fire. We have another totem. Kuduku, the false god. Apparently we're knocking this totem all over the frickin' place. And none of the good loot for me. How disappointing. Aha, more hordes of skeletons. Like when in doubt, blow everything up, burn it with fire, nuke it from orbit, if you will. clothes. And I think those just got sniped by someone too, based on the time we're wearing out. Hey, my shield charge gem leveled up, as did my fire trap. Cool. Still something alive back here? I can't tell under the massive loot text. I think the Marauder's trying to kill the Kiwi. Well, that explains how they went extinct. Alright, the rocky climb. Off the beach and up into the mountains we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's see if I can find a spot to spend this point quickly. Strength, additional block chance. Execution, it's a two-handed tree. I'm gonna go with the strength and I'll start working towards that extra life. And I'm thinking that ice trap, or frost wave, whatever the hell it is, gem I can't use because I need intelligence for it. Could be better than what I have. My shield at this point is getting pretty old. Ooh, Firestorm. Let's see. 16 intelligence. Where's that witch? Drop it for her. Maybe she will find it useful. The question is, where is she? Ah, there she is. She ran away. And I hope the witch got it, not that stupid, duelist. Don't quite know how to bring up a trade window yet, otherwise I would have done that. Which in retrospect I probably should have tried to figure out before just throwing it on the ground. Scroll of Wisdom.
I believe in traveling light.
I think I got it. Now let's identify that buckler. Let's see. Chance to block, evade, fire resistance, armor. 24, 53 evasion. Do I have slots for my other stuff? I don't have a red gem slot, so I gotta stick with what I have for at the moment. For at the moment, yes. I'm still looking for that place.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh dear God, I'm getting all of them. Ah, the witch did get the firestorm. Nice, okay. That's good. I'm gonna keep my little ice wave thing. Witch wasn't here when that happened, I don't think. Okay, I was gonna say, oh god, it's a boss. No, they just have some, holy crap, explosive barrier shield effect on themselves. Exploding runes or something, I don't know.
My spirit is spent.
As I button mash to heal myself quickly. I really underestimated the usefulness of Viper Strike. Ooh, what the hell happened over here? Apparently that might have been a boss fight. Or apparently there is a boss fight occurring at this exact moment. Uh-oh. Someone's not doing too hot over there. I don't know what class that is. Oh, I got sniped on that yellow cap. Oh well. A wooden mask. I see a portal. Could this be the next little outpost? The lower prison. That's what that other group earlier was. And I'm going to do a direct cut right here, so thanks for watching. Next time we'll go through the lower prison. So thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and/or subscribe, and have a great day.
It's to be a cage fight then.